All right, D. Rogers.
What up, my nigga Cam Capone? What up, man? We finally here, huh?
That's it, man. We making it happen, man.
At the gate, at the big gate.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here.
Man, thank you, man. I'm happy to have you, man. You know, you got it going, man. You're signed to Boosie. You've been putting some work in.
Hell yeah, man. It's a blessing. Like, this shit really all God, bro. Like, it really come from nothing, too. You feel me? So, I don't take none of this shit for granted. Like, none of this.
Yeah, well, we'll get to know you a little bit better. For the people that follow my page, they might not know where you're from or where you grew up or anything. So
D. Rogers from Huntsville, Alabama, man. The whole 256 though, I'm ripping for that. For Huntsville, Decatur, Madison, Triana, all the way to Athens. That whole section. It's really like one big. It's like a big city divided, but I'm putting on for the whole 256. But a nigga out there Ville though, out the gate.
What was it like for you growing up there?
Man, shit rough. Like, my hood like your hood, like obstacles. You feel me? A whole lot of obstacles and shit. Like death, broke, being broke. You feel me? Just normal shit, but it built a nigga character though. You feel me? I thank God for all this shit. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't even redo it different at all.
You mentioned death, a lot of death. How old were you when you first experienced like a close friend dying?
Man, I was really like what I was, 2004, 2003. I was really like 6 or 7, man. Rest in peace, Lil Austin. Lil Austin died, man. Nigga, some crazy shit. I don't even want to speak on that shit, though. He was young, too, though. He was like 10 type shit. 7 to gunfire, man. R.I.P. Lil Austin. Out of China.
How did that affect you? I mean, so you were about 10 years old, too, I take it?
I was like 7, 8.
7 or 8?
Yeah.
And this was your friend that you guys?
Yeah. At the same section, like, I know it's always people, his daddy had like 13 kids, you feel me? But we all like, about 5 of them, we were tight, you know what I'm saying? I had just met Austin like a year before he died type shit. So that shit hit home. Yeah.
Man, that's young to have to deal with something like that, man.
Yeah.
So, as you're growing up, man, you're going to go through a lot. It sounds like, you had it pretty rough. What was your family life like?
Shit was like, we was struggling, bro. Even until just not getting good, you feel me? Like, we just made that shit look good, cause when you struggling and folks see that shit, like, folks will try to handle you woo the woo. So that's just our culture. We keep ourselves up. You know what I'm saying? Ghetto fabulous type shit. But Mom Duke's always working, daddy in the streets, regular type shit. Yeah.
Did you have any brothers?
Thugging, my brother's thugging. My other brother raw in that football though. So I played football a little bit for a little second, but I was always bad. I was always good, but I ain't get to play for real. Now I see why they were my karma. I wanted to play a little bit. It was a little fun. But I always be getting in trouble to why I couldn't play on my grades type shit. You feel me?
Did you have any brothers and sisters?
I got 3 brothers, 1 sister.
All right. And so you mentioned you tried to play some sports? Football. And at what point did you stop?
High school, I stopped. High school.
How come you stopped playing?
It just that shit was over with. And I really turned up in the street for real, like. But I finished this shit out, just fuck this shit. I was thugging while I was playing football. Columbia, ask anybody at Columbia, they know. They know I had them niggas turned. We was all turned.
How was high school for you?
See, I went to 2 different high schools. I went to Bob Jones, then I transferred to Columbia. See, my brother went to Bob Jones because he was a football star type shit, you feel me? So I went with him for a few years over there. He graduated woo with another route. I had went to Columbia. But at Bob Jones, I was always like stereotyping, they fuck with me bad, you feel me? I leave school and I be getting searched and shit, like all type of shit, just normal street shit as a kid, you feel me? But now I see like all this shit, it had to happen for a reason. Now I know how to handle police. Like I had to learn it early, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga be panicking and freezing and all this shit. I had to thank God he brought me through what he brought me through. But when I got to Columbia, I turned that bitch up. I'm in that bitch, yeah. They searching me in that bitch though, but they couldn't catch me in that bitch. I was smooth. I had that bitch lit though. Shout out to Columbia. I'm gonna do something.
Okay.
I'm gonna get something to give back for the schools and shit in the city and shit.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. You know, so as you're growing up, you know, sounds like, you know, you played sports, you know, you jumped in the streets. What are some of the, you know, what's one of the craziest situations you've seen growing up in the streets?
Just niggas dying, bro, and niggas getting, like, my cousins getting life and shit, and just, really, bro, that shit just became normal, really, bro, like, breaking the struggle, like, coming out of trying to make something, bro, like, that shit'll do something to you when you ain't got it and you trying to get it right, but you know what I'm saying? So nigga was resolved to niggas that is lowest. I'm robbing, kicking doors, yeah, shooting at you for that chick, you know what I'm saying? But that's what led me to where I am now though. You know what I'm saying? That what led me to what I am now, cause God set me down. I had to jokes a little bit. And I learned I learned how to pray and shit. Then I switched my route a little bit. I'm still in the street with the woo doing my thing, but I ain't jacking, I ain't with the woo. I'm righteous with it. You know what I'm saying? Without saying too much type shit. But
so you're trying to straighten it out a little bit.
Just seeing deal niggas dying from my face type shit. You know what I'm saying? More crazy shit.
How did that affect you when something like that happens?
Like that shit be close, like at first it's like you be traumatized at first, but then you just move different. You know what I'm saying? You move different, and just like you watch everything around you, everything. You know what I'm saying? Without even I be looking down, but my eyes all around this bitch. You feel me? Type shit. Like just put you more on point and make you value your life more. I be thanking God for life more and shit. Like just see that shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Several times, like.
Yeah, man, damn. That's sad, man. It's rough.
It's part of life, though. I just advise niggas, you know, switch your route. Like, I know, like, some niggas just can't jump out the street. You gotta use the streets as a stepping stone. Find something you like to do. It could be watching cartoons. You a street nigga, though. Make your cartoon then, you feel me? Just pray. Pray on that bitch. Pray every day. And God gonna make this shit happen for you, man. Straight up, you gotta live where you can't be robbing though, and all that. And then if it is your last lick, don't even rob though, cause righteous, you can't do that shit. Like, you can't do both at the same time, type shit. You can, but that shit it's gonna crash. Like, you gotta build your shit on a solid foundation, man. And there's God and praying and shit. I'm still a gangster, but I pray every day. Like, God my best friend, God my everything type shit. That's why a nigga be good, you feel me? Straight up.
Is there any particular situation that kind of moved you into more of a positive direction?
Hell yeah, like, I already violated my probation where I had to go to Birmingham and do 40 days in a little center, bro. So, while I'm down there, I was confidential anyway, bro, told me. So I learned how to pray down there and shit. Like, God was just sending different niggas through me through the dorm, just talking to me OGs and shit, just seeing me and them. You know, when they was young type shit, I'm the youngest nigga in the camp in that bitch. And I learned how to pray. And he gave me, like, it's like that shit ain't even happen. Like, I asked him give me another chance, like, after chance, but I was like, man, look, I'ma fuck with you right here, God. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I'm learning how to pray. Now I'm like, boom, man, I might as well rap, like, cause I'm really living this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I can't really, you know what I'm saying? That's how I had to put this shit in my rap, like my story and shit. So
you started rapping in jail?
Type shit, yeah.
Okay.
But I rapped when I was like 14 for a few months. I was in like a little group, but that shit went serious. But that was God plan for me to know I could rap. You know what I'm saying? For later on down the line.
Okay. And so when you get out of jail, is that when you started taking it more serious?
Yeah, I wrote a song with that bitch called Curtis Snow. Came home, recorded that bitch. Linked in my dog, yeah. My dog put me on blood with that sack. We was just running Capone. About two years later, I ran into Boo. I met Boo.
How did you meet Boosie?
He had a show in my city, man, in Huntsville at 3208. I had hit his people that morning, man. All God, bro. Right place, right time, everything. And while I'm playing the first song, boom, yeah. Nigga get shot right by the van type shit. While I'm playing the first song, just got in the verse. Just got to the verse of that bitch. Nigga got shot by the van, so I'm like, that shit gonna fuck up a nigga chance. But you can't stop what God got planned for you.
Okay, so that was the day you met Boosie. Okay, you guys meet. Did you guys exchange information or anything, or did you?
Man, so after I played that song, nigga got shot. I had just got a song back called Slime, the video. I had just got it back like 2 hours before I pulled up on him. I played it for him. And he was like, man, yeah, I'm finna sign this nigga. And she was telling everybody we were just chilling. Then we exchanged numbers, took pictures and shit. And it was crazy because I was with him for like an hour after that. But I had to go back home after this shit, bro. It was like a feeling like, damn, back at home. You know what I'm saying? Back to this shit. Feel me? A lot of niggas don't know I had broke down in the Honda on my mama. Like, God, I'm tired. Look behind my back. All this shit, you just get tired with this shit. Like, after all the time, all your life, this shit make you tired. I was praying for a way out a week before. Boom. Before I got on the van, I was like, God, a lot of niggas don't know, make sure you put this bitch in there. I was like, God, put it on Boosie's mind to give me a chance to rock with me, type shit. You feel me? Before I got on the van. Boom, so all this shit happened. I ain't know he gonna call me back or not. A week later, he called me. Come to the A, we gonna make this shit official. He gave me a tour of the house, solid nigga, we bonded, locked out the gate. Next day, he was like, you know why I signed you? He was like, a God told me to take a chance on this nigga right here. It was basically like the same prayer I had just asked a week before on the bed. He ain't hear my prayer, you feel me? It was like God confirming this shit be real. But shit, you gotta meet God halfway though. This shit was hard not being broken. I wanna go kick no door or go, cause this shit come accustomed when you know what I'm saying? But God made a way every time.
All right. So you signed to Boosie.
Yeah.
And what happens now? Do you do shows? Do you hit the studio?
So boom, I ain't even signed a boo right off, but I was already badass before I even signed. Like, we locked in on some other shit. I'm just going to his shows. I'm with this nigga every day. You know what I'm saying? How it is now, shit. Boom, like 6 months. I signed like 6 months later after this shit. Yeah.
Okay. And you sign, and so you guys are already locked in. So you guys are already, you know what I'm saying, I take you maybe opening up for him or just hanging out?
All lit.
Okay.
All lit. I'm watching his back, he watching my back. All lit.
How long ago was this?
This was 2 years ago.
Okay, so you've been fucking with Boosie for a while.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Okay.
That's my big brother.
Okay. All right. And you signed the deal. And did you drop any music?
Hell yeah, but first I went like in a rush. I've been soaking the game up a whole year and a half straight. You feel me? Just dropping singles in here. I ain't even dropped my first tape. We getting that bitch together now. But I threw something out there with OG Dre. Straight drop. Like 6 months in, straight drop. That bitch did good. But I've been fucking the ass so with these singles though and shit.
Okay.
Dropped the tape though this fall. Still in the trap. Clutchin out now. You feel me? Clutchin going up. Clutchin going up, man. Long live Ran, baby Ran, man. Lil Ran. Long live Ty. Free the guy. Free Lil Chris.
Have you and Boosie did any videos together yet?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we slick got like half a little tape in the vault. We got about 8 songs.
Okay. No music videos? Any music videos yet?
We just dropped that Clutchin. We got 2 videos.
Okay.
The clear the air, no nigga shot at us at our shit. No nigga shot at us at our shit. TMZ all on that shit. Look like, nah, fuck all that. This was the situation what happened on clear in the air right here. Shit, we shooting that bitch. Nigga bump a nigga right behind me. You feel me?
You talking about the music video from about 3 weeks ago, I'm gonna say?
Yeah.
Okay, where it was reported that Boosie was, or a video shoot he was featured on, a song he was featured on was shot up.
Yeah. Nah, it wasn't shot up. Nigga got the shoot. Nigga got into it at my shit. Nigga ain't shoot our shit.
So that was your video shoot?
Yeah, me
Okay.
and Boosie video shoot in Huntsville, Alabama, on the south.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. All right.
It just regular street shit going on. It just got caught on film one time. Below little baby red shit.
What was your reaction when you seen the blogs picking it up? Because I think you said that.
I wasn't fucking with this shit for real, cause it looked like some shit it really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Cause from the angle, you probably thought a nigga was shooting from behind the camera, but you see niggas turning around cause it was coming from behind us. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I ain't fuck with this shit, and I ain't like how that shit went down, cause them niggas were cool. You feel me? That's just how that shit be going sometimes, bro. You know, I'm strong, I'm built for this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm talking about, like, another nigga probably, you know what I'm saying, would have crashed out and did something to himself, but I keep God first, so I just keep going. You feel me? For sure.
Yeah. Well, you guys make it out of there safe, which is, you know, most importantly, you and Boosie were both safe.
But yeah, it's all God got us, God got me, God got Boo. You feel me? God got everybody. You feel me? That's just what it is.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Well, let's
Clutch it out right now.
Is that the video?
Don't scream that, yeah.
Okay.
It going up. And I'm out here bouncing around LA. I'm fucking with LA, man. I'm finna move out here. You know, I'm fucking with my blood niggas out here. I'm tapped in with some real niggas from the IE. Shout out to the IE, man. I fuck with them. It's some real niggas in the IE, man. I fuck with them niggas. What that was going on, man. 256, we on, man. 256, stand up. Huntsville, stand up.
Yeah, man. Man, it sounds like, you know, you've had a rough getting in the game and everything.
That ain't everything, bro. Like, that's just, bro, that's a small percentage, bro. You feel me? But I thank God for all this shit, how this shit played out, bro. But long live time, my day one nigga, though. Ain't none of this shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit fucked up. Long live my dog, you know what I'm saying? Long live Takeem. You feel me? That was the worst thing about this shit. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, man, that was
my day one nigga that I lost type shit.
Yeah, man. Well, let's talk about, like, you know, who were some of your influences growing up?
That's a good question, cause I was thinking about this shit last week. I had left a nigga out there, bitch. But it was like this. Coming up, my pops had us on out the gate, Pop and Biggie. I know all this shit. And 50 Cent, my pop was bumping in 50 Cent. And Master P had me on that Unbound It. You know what I'm saying? I was on that, been on that Master P. Like after Pac and Biggie, I was played them out. Master P was like my first favorite. No, yeah, Master P was my first favorite rapper. But then, like, my first, like, favorite rapper all the time was Boosie. He hit, like, 05, 06. I'm, like, 7, 8, bumping Boo, new shit, waiting for it to come out type shit. Boosie, so, like, that shit crazy. I still be fucking me up today how I be with my dog. That's really my brother, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't even speak on Boo, like, I don't even speak on Boo, because that's my brother, like, that shit real, like, real shit. But Boosie, then Future, Chief Keef. Future, I was going crazy about Future too. I left him out of my other video. I know I'm gonna do something with Future. Our nigga rock with Future hard. I know all his shit too. Chief Keef, Lucci, Then Lil Baby, Young Boy. Man, coming up nigga was bumping. Rich Kids, I gotta give everybody they flowers. Mia X, I fuck with Mia X. Kane and Abel out of the No Limit Soldiers. Juvenile, the Hot Boys. Like, I love music. R. Kelly. Man, the Temptations, all this shit, man. I was watching the movies, the Fire Heartbeats, all this shit. All this shit played a part into this shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Is there anybody in particular that you studied or listened to more that you kind of like?
Boosie.
Boosie?
Boosie.
Man, that's a big blessing. Now you're signed to,
Like,
you know.
really, like, literally, like, no cap, like, literally, sis. You know what I'm saying? It is a blessing. It's all God. It all played in, like, I used to fight my partners about Boosie. And my day one nigga I was talking about, he used to love Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
So you guys would argue about who was better, Wayne or Boosie?
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever I interview, younger dudes, a lot of the times I hear Lil Wayne has the number one guy, you know.
See, look, it's crazy because now I bump Wayne like a few songs for Wayne, but like back then, I heard that nigga. You know, you can't help but to hear Wayne. I knew he was wrong, but if my partners caught me bumping Wayne, they were like, bitch ass nigga, we told you that he was better than Boosie, you know what I'm saying? I was really that die hard with Boo, like, no, bro. I'm listening to Boo, you feel me? On blood, for real.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Was there any particular situation that made you go, okay, I can do this successfully?
I remember one time, and this guy too, cause I don't even be remembering shit. This before I started rapping and everything, like 2 years before I was rapping, I was listening to Chief Keef. I was like, man, damn, Chief, blow his turn. I said, I know if this nigga can do it, I can do it. And I tweeted that shit. I mean, it was a tweet. I gotta look for that bitch. But hell yeah, and later on I just started rapping and shit. Hell yeah.
Okay. Well, is there anything else you want to touch on?
Keep God first. Chase your dreams, my nigga. You can be from the street, change your route, keep getting and keep God first and make this shit. Or you can already be, you can be spoon-fed, lost and find God and do this shit like this shit. It's shit about God, bro, and giving back. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta give back, bro. Like homeless niggas is not your family. Like the homeless niggas you don't even know. You feel me? Like type shit. Cause that's what I'm on. Like the struggle hurt, like it hurt mentally, but it feel like that shit hurt physically. I don't even like seeing that shit, so I see that shit, I try to help when I can, type shit. So hell yeah, just stay true to you feel me? Stand on that business. Don't let a nigga play with you feel me, too. You feel me?
Man, that's what's up, man. I appreciate you, man. You know, I see you out there grinding. You know, congratulations on your deal with Boosie. You know, that's real big. You know, you guys already...
Congratulations on all your success. I'm a fan of you too, my nigga. This year we taking out, my nigga. We gonna do our shit bigger than we ever done. We gonna continue to get bigger, my nigga. You feel me?
Oh yeah. We gonna grind, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, man, hey, man. Like I said, man.
My dog.
It was dope having you, man.
For sure. For sure. Gay.